I'd be sniffling too. It got pretty dang cold out there, huh?
You know, at the end there it did. You know, but I got about 4 layers on. So
There you go.
I never. I'm short on layers.
What did this team do tonight that they couldn't quite maybe turn over the hump yesterday?
Well, it all starts on the mound, you know, and Jeff did a great job. He pitched with some good height. You know, yesterday we were throwing everything belt high or above. It was easy to elevate the ball. Not only did they have 7 extra base hits, they hit 15 fly ball outs yesterday. And, you know, we talked about it before the game. It's not so much pitch selection, it's the height of the pitch. And Jeff did a great job. He's really done a nice job for us all year. And probably been our most consistent guy. And even though he was only at about 84, 85 pitches, you know, he did throw midweek last week, so we decided that we'd go to Ethan and see what we could do.
I guess the ability to respond, a club's ability to respond after something like yesterday to tonight, I guess, how does that make you feel walking away?
You know, we had a talk before the game, you know, we just said, you know, that's just, that doesn't represent Creighton baseball, what we did yesterday. And the good thing about this group is they're very coachable. They listen, you know, that they care. They just don't know quite how to do it yet. And with so many young players, and that's the process, and that's our job as coaches is to teach them. But hopefully today, you know, is another step in the right direction after what we did yesterday was a big step in the wrong direction. So this is more of what we saw at KU. This is more of what we saw the last 3 games against Utah Valley. This is kind of how we have to play. This is the Creighton team in 2017. You know, it's going to be, we're going to be offensive challenged that time. We're going to have to rely on our pitching. We're going to make some plays
Didn't
defensively.
feel like they ever got great contact on you. I know like 6 hits sprinkled out, but how did you feel walking out of this one?
I was happy. I think this is probably the most efficient I've ever been in my 4 years here, and they were just an extra aggressive team. And like yesterday, every ball they put in play was a hit, it felt like, and today it just didn't go their way. And I think that's just how the game of baseball goes. We had huge plays in the field. Isaac had a huge play with a ball in the 4-hole, a couple double plays here and there, and that run down 2, saving a run, it's huge.
You mentioned the efficiency for you compared to maybe earlier in the season. Has something kind of been clicking for you of late?
I think it was just how aggressive they were. I think I'd go 1-0, throw a first pitch ball, and then throw the next strike, and they're 2 pitch out, and that kind of helps the pitch count stay low. And then it's really nice when guys are making plays behind you.
Well, just it just seemed like from start to finish, you guys were pretty sharp, in control of the game. How did it feel out there? That you feel like the game kind of floated in the manner that you wanted it to?
I mean, when you're starting pitcher like Jeff, I mean, what he did tonight, I mean, he was getting leadoff guys out, getting a ton of ground balls, keeping us active, and you do stuff like that. I mean, it's easy for us to make plays behind him and then go hit. So it was a lot of fun to play tonight, and props to him.
When you're inching, you got your feet are on the grass. You're inching pretty close there to the hitter. Just take me through a couple of those where you had to react quickly and get your glove on it and make a play.
Just really trying to do whatever it takes to help the team win. Take one off the teeth. If you take one off the nose, really just knock it down and throw it over to first base. And you know, Isaac did a great job. You know, getting to the bag when the ground ball was hit to me, and he finished a double play.